The one that's presented to us is not history. It's all lies.
Well, it's not all lies.
All of
There's some lies.
I found that too.
Lost civilization in Grand Canyon was, wait, Egyptian?
The Grand Canyon, with its sheer magnitude and rugged beauty, has evoked intrigue and wonder like no other place on this planet. People have long been drawn to its depths in search of both natural marvels and hidden secrets. Among those who dared to tread its ancient paths was one G.E. Kinkaid, an intrepid explorer whose fateful expedition in the early 20th century would become shrouded in mystery and controversy. And then there's this recent discovery that came under discussion in the Joe Rogan Experience podcast, just as the USA shut down the Grand Canyon after a drone captured what no one was supposed to see. There's a lot to unwind here, so hang tight. And if you stick with us till the end, your perception of human history will change forever. The secrets of the Grand Canyon. An awe-inspiring wonder, the Grand Canyon defies description. Even seasoned visitors find themselves continually surprised by its vastness and beauty. The South Rim overlook, while iconic, only scratches the surface of what this national park has to offer. Within its 1,902 square miles, or approximately 4,923 square kilometers, lie many hidden secrets and untold stories. For example, the Pioneer Cemetery is a historical resting ground dating back almost a century. Nearly 400 graves dot the landscape, serving as the final resting place for early Grand Canyon families and pioneers. Among the tombstones lies a memorial to the victims of the tragic United Airlines DC-7 crash of 1956. It's not all tragic, though. For those seeking respite from Arizona's scorching summers, Havasupai Falls offers a refreshing oasis deep within the park. Accessible only via a challenging 10-mile hike, these crystal blue waters and the surrounding Havasupai Indian Reservation provide a serene escape for adventurous travelers. However, you must make reservations for the campground in advance through the Havasupai tribe. You can also enjoy a truly unique lodging experience at the Phantom Ranch. Nestled beside the Colorado River, as the only accommodation below the rim, this one-of-a-kind getaway destination is not for everyone. Securing a reservation here is no easy feat, but there are options ranging from dormitory-style cabins to private lodges. Another option is the Shoshone Point. Tucked away on the South Rim, it offers panoramic views of the canyon without the crowds. To access it, you must trek through an unmarked trail which will reward you with expansive vistas and a sense of solitude. Or maybe you want to explore every corner of the Grand Canyon. Of course, doing so in person is practically impossible. But you can check out the Visitor Center's IMAX Theater. Here, through the film Grand Canyon Rivers of Time, you can explore the park's hidden treasures in a pinch. Whether exploring hidden waterfalls, secluded viewpoints, or immersive cinematic experiences, the Grand Canyon guarantees to impress and amaze with its many secrets. The landscape is not just a geological wonder, it's also rich in cultural history. Oral histories passed down through generations reveal the deep connection between indigenous tribes and the land they call home. For centuries, Native American tribes such as the Havasupai, Hualapai, and Navajo have inhabited the canyon region, each with their own stories and traditions. These tribes have passed down tales of creation, migration, and survival. Through their stories, they offer insights into the significance of the Grand Canyon as a spiritual and sacred landscape. For many indigenous peoples, the canyon is not merely a natural wonder, but a living entity with its own consciousness and presence. Today, these tribes continue to maintain their cultural practices and traditions within the park, sharing their knowledge and wisdom with visitors through guided tours, cultural demonstrations, and interpretive programs. But there's more to the Grand Canyon than what catches the eye. In a recent episode of Joe Rogan's podcast, the host and his guests discussed the threats posed by increased tourism, climate change, and industrial development to the fragile ecosystem of the canyon region. The rapid growth in visitation numbers has led to concerns about overcrowding, pollution, and habitat destruction within the park. Additionally, climate change has exacerbated drought conditions and increased the frequency and severity of wildfires. Furthermore, the expansion of mining and drilling operations near the park's boundaries has raised fears of water contamination and habitat fragmentation. Rogan also discussed a startling discovery that has apparently been covered up by the authorities. He delved into the fascinating discovery of artifacts linking the ancient past of the Grand Canyon to ancient Egyptians. He also discussed the implications of such findings and their potential to challenge established historical narratives. By leveraging sensors, microelectronics, and display technologies embedded within the contact lens, Mojo Vision's prototype has the potential to deliver personalized and contextualized information tailored to the user's preferences, location, and activities. This capability could revolutionize how we access and interact with information, providing relevant insights and assistance in real time. Number 4. Starlink satellite and internet. In an age where connectivity is paramount, Starlink, Elon Musk's ambitious satellite internet project, is poised to reshape the landscape of global communication. With its promise of high-speed internet access to even the most remote corners of the globe, like the polar areas, Starlink holds the potential to bridge the digital divide and usher in a new era of connectivity. Starlink's constellation of low Earth orbit, LEO satellites, can provide internet access to underserved and remote areas where traditional infrastructure is lacking. By eliminating the need for terrestrial infrastructure like cables and towers, Starlink can bring high-speed internet to rural communities, schools, and businesses worldwide, empowering them to access previously out-of-reach information and opportunities. With thousands of satellites in orbit and expansion plans, Starlink aims to create a global network, offering seamless internet access across continents and oceans. This global reach has the potential to facilitate international collaboration, trade, and communication on an unprecedented scale, transcending geographical boundaries and fostering a more interconnected world. Number 5 is the artificial womb. The artificial womb, also known as an ectogenesis system or exo-womb, is a provide an environment outside the human body for gestating embryos to develop into fetuses. This technology has the potential to revolutionize the field of infertility treatment and pregnancy, offering new possibilities and opportunities for individuals struggling with fertility issues. But how? The artificial womb is an alternative for individuals who are unable to conceive or carry a pregnancy to term due to medical conditions, same-sex marriage, or single parents. The artificial womb could offer an alternative method of gestating embryos outside the body, potentially increasing the chances of successful pregnancy and providing a more controlled and optimal environment for embryo development, potentially leading to higher success rates in assisted reproduction techniques such as in vitro fertilization, IVF. The structure of the artificial womb is usually made from biocompatible materials that mimic the environment of the uterus. These materials must be safe for the developing fetus and allow proper nutrient exchange and waste removal. Just like the amniotic fluid in a natural womb, an artificial womb contains a sterile fluid that surrounds the fetus. This fluid provides protection, buoyancy, and a stable environment for fetal development, coupled with regulated factors such as temperature, humidity, pH levels, and oxygen levels within the artificial womb. By removing the pregnancy from the mother's body and placing it in an artificial womb, the risks associated with traditional pregnancy, such as maternal health complications and fetal abnormalities, could be reduced. While artificial womb technology is still in the early stages of development and faces ethical and regulatory challenges, its potential to change the future of infertility and pregnancy is promising. As research and technology continue to advance, the artificial womb could offer new solutions and opportunities for individuals seeking to start a family. So mind-blowing. Stay on as we keep exploring the game-changing potentials of emerging technologies to change the world. Number 6. Healing concrete. Concrete is one of the world's most widely used construction materials due to its durability, strength, and versatility. However, over time, concrete structures can develop cracks and deteriorate due to various factors such as weathering, chemical exposure, and structural stress. One innovative method of healing concrete is self-healing concrete, which involves incorporating healing agents or materials into the concrete mixture. These healing agents are activated when cracks form in the concrete, allowing them to flow into the cracks and seal them, thus preventing further damage. Self-healing concrete can be achieved through various mechanisms, including autogenous healing, capsule-based healing, and vascular healing. Autogenous healing is a natural process in which the hydration of unreacted cement particles in the concrete mixture produces calcium carbonate crystals that fill the cracks and restore the material's strength. Capsule-based healing involves embedding capsules filled with healing agents, such as polymers or mineral admixtures, into the concrete. When cracks form, these capsules rupture, releasing the healing agent. Vascular healing utilizes a network of microchannels or tubes embedded in the concrete to transport healing agents to the cracks when needed. Despite its potential benefits, healing concrete still faces challenges such as scalability and compatibility with existing construction practices. Overall, healing concrete represents an innovative approach to improving concrete infrastructure's durability, safety, and sustainability, offering promising solutions for the construction industry and infrastructure development. As research and development in this field continue, healing concrete has the potential to become a standard feature in the construction of resilient and long-lasting concrete structures. Number 7. Hyperloop trains. The Hyperloop is a conceptual high-speed transportation system proposed by entrepreneur Elon Musk in 2012. The idea behind the Hyperloop is to create a system of low-pressure tubes through which passenger pods or capsules can travel at high speeds, propelled by a combination of magnetic levitation and linear induction motors. The Hyperloop aims to provide a faster, more energy-efficient, and environmentally friendly alternative to conventional modes of transportation, such as trains, planes, and cars. The Hyperloop concept envisions pods traveling up to 700 miles per hour, 1,100 kilometers per h, or more, significantly reducing travel times between cities. The low-pressure environment inside the tubes minimizes air resistance, allowing the pods to travel at high speeds with minimal energy consumption. Magnetic levitation technology eliminates friction between the pods and the track, increasing efficiency and speed. Several companies and organizations worldwide are developing and testing Hyperloop technology. Some key challenges facing implementing the Hyperloop system include ensuring safety, addressing regulatory and legal issues, optimizing the design and construction of the infrastructure, and securing funding for large-scale projects. While the Hyperloop concept has generated excitement and interest in the transportation industry, many technical, logistical, and financial hurdles remain before it becomes a widespread reality. However, ongoing research and development efforts continue to push the boundaries of transportation innovation, and we may see operational Hyperloop systems in the future. Number 8. The Internet of Things, IoT. The Internet of Things, IoT, refers to the network of interconnected devices, sensors, and objects capable of collecting and exchanging data over the Internet. IoT technology enables devices to communicate with each other, share information, and perform automated tasks without the need for human intervention. IoT's potential applications span various industries, including healthcare, transportation, agriculture, manufacturing, smart homes, etc. As we look toward the future, the Internet of Things is expected to significantly shape how we live, work, and interact with our environment. IoT technology is being used to create smart cities that are more efficient, sustainable, and responsive to residents' needs. Smart city initiatives involve deploying IoT sensors and devices to monitor and manage various aspects of urban life, such as traffic flow, energy consumption, waste management, and public safety. IoT devices are revolutionizing the healthcare industry by enabling remote patient monitoring, personalized treatment plans, and real-time health data analysis. Wearable devices, smart medical devices, and telemedicine platforms are examples of how IoT transforms healthcare delivery. The concept of Industry 4.0 involves the integration of IoT, artificial intelligence, big data analytics, and automation technologies in manufacturing and industrial processes. This digital transformation leads to more efficient production processes, predictive maintenance, and improved product quality. IoT solutions are used in agriculture to optimize crop management, monitor soil conditions, track livestock health, and enhance farm productivity. Smart farming techniques enabled by IoT technology help farmers make data-driven decisions and reduce resource wastage. IoT devices such as smart thermostats, connected appliances, security cameras, and lighting systems are making homes more convenient, energy efficient, and secure. Smart home ecosystems allow homeowners to remotely control and monitor their devices using smartphones or voice commands. The future of IoT holds great promise for creating a more connected, intelligent, and efficient world. However, as IoT adoption continues to grow, it is essential to address concerns related to data privacy, security vulnerabilities, interoperability standards, and ethical considerations to ensure that IoT technologies benefit society while minimizing potential risks. Number 9. Solid-state battery. Solid-state batteries represent a promising advancement in battery technology with significant potential to shape the future in various ways. Solid-state batteries offer higher energy density than traditional lithium-ion batteries, which can store more energy in the same or smaller volume or weight. This makes them ideal for powering electric vehicles, portable electronics, and renewable energy storage systems, leading to longer driving ranges, extended device usage, and more reliable energy storage solutions. One of the most significant advantages of solid-state batteries is their enhanced safety compared to conventional lithium-ion batteries. Solid electrolytes are non-flammable and less prone to thermal runaway, reducing the risk of battery fires and explosions. This increased safety is particularly important for electric vehicles and consumer electronics, where battery safety is critical. Solid-state batteries have the potential for a longer lifespan and increased durability compared to traditional batteries. They are less susceptible to degradation from cycling and aging, leading to longer-lasting battery packs with reduced maintenance requirements. This durability can contribute to lower costs and improved reliability for various applications, coupled with its fast charging. Solid-state batteries enable faster charging times compared to conventional lithium-ion batteries. Their unique chemistry and structure allow higher charging rates without compromising safety or longevity. This could revolutionize the electric vehicle charging experience, making it more convenient and accessible for consumers. Environmentally, solid-state is more friendly than traditional batteries. They use less toxic and more abundant materials, reducing the environmental impact of battery production and disposal. Additionally, the widespread adoption of electric vehicles powered by solid-state batteries could contribute to reducing greenhouse gas emissions and combating climate change. Solid-state batteries hold immense promise for advancing energy storage technology and addressing key transportation, electronics, and renewable energy challenges. As research and development efforts continue and commercialization accelerates, solid-state batteries are poised to play a pivotal role in shaping the future of energy storage and sustainability. Number 10. The self-driving system. Self-driving systems, also known as autonomous driving technology, represent a significant advancement in the automotive industry. These systems aim to enable vehicles to operate without human intervention by using a combination of sensors, cameras, radar, LiDAR, artificial intelligence, and machine learning algorithms to perceive and navigate their surroundings. Several automobile companies like Honda have been developing self-driving technology as part of their long-term vision for future mobility. Honda has integrated advanced driver assistance systems, ADAS, into many vehicles through its Honda Sensing Suite. This suite includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, automatic emergency braking, and traffic sign recognition. While these technologies assist drivers, they do not constitute fully autonomous driving capability. Tesla is a pioneer in developing and deploying self-driving technology, known for its autopilot and full self-driving (FSD) capabilities. Tesla's autopilot is an advanced driver assistance system, ADAS, that provides adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assistance, automatic lane changes, and traffic-aware cruise control. These features allow Tesla vehicles to assist drivers with acceleration, braking, and steering tasks under certain conditions. Tesla's full self-driving FSD package is an optional software upgrade that enables fully autonomous driving capabilities. While FSD is not yet fully autonomous, it includes advanced features such as Navigate on Autopilot, which allows the car to navigate highway interchanges, exits, and intersections automatically. However, self-driving systems can be affected by adverse weather conditions, such as heavy rain, snow, or fog, reducing their effectiveness and accuracy. For example, in 2016, a Tesla Model S equipped with autopilot failed to detect a tractor-trailer crossing the highway due to bright sunlight reflecting off the trailer, resulting in a fatal crash. Self-driving systems struggle to navigate complex driving scenarios like construction zones, unmapped roads, or ambiguous traffic situations. These scenarios often require human intuition and decision-making skills to navigate safely. The future of self-driving systems holds the promise of revolutionizing transportation by improving road safety, reducing traffic congestion, enhancing mobility for individuals with disabilities or limited mobility, and increasing overall efficiency in the transportation sector. Autonomous vehicles have the potential to transform the way we travel, work, and live by offering new mobility solutions and reshaping urban landscapes. Number 11. Smart cities represent the future of urban development, leveraging technology and data-driven solutions to enhance residents' efficiency, sustainability, and quality of life. These cities integrate various technologies, such as the Internet of Things, IoT, artificial intelligence, big data analytics, and connectivity infrastructure to optimize urban operations, improve services, and address transportation, energy, waste management, and public safety. Smart cities prioritize sustainability by implementing eco-friendly infrastructure, renewable energy sources, efficient waste management systems, and green building practices. These initiatives help reduce carbon emissions, conserve resources, and create a more environmentally conscious urban environment. Smart city technology is poised to revolutionize transportation by promoting connected and autonomous vehicles, intelligent traffic management systems, ride-sharing services, bike-sharing programs, and seamless public transportation networks. Smart cities rely on data analytics and real-time information to make informed decisions and optimize urban services. By leveraging data from sensors, IoT devices, and citizen feedback, city authorities can enhance public safety, urban planning, emergency response, healthcare services, and resource allocation more efficiently and effectively. Number 12. Space tourism. Space tourism, once a concept relegated to science fiction novels and movies, is now becoming a reality thanks to technological advancements, commercial spaceflight initiatives, and the growing interest in space exploration. The idea of ordinary people traveling to space for leisure, adventure, or scientific purposes has captured the imagination of many, and several companies are actively working towards making space tourism a viable and accessible option for the general public. Companies like SpaceX, Blue Origin, Virgin Galactic, and others are leading the charge in developing commercial spaceflight capabilities that can transport passengers to suborbital orbital space. These companies have made significant progress in building reusable rockets, spacecraft, and launch systems that can safely carry humans into space. Suborbital space tourism involves brief trips to the edge of space where passengers experience weightlessness and see the curvature of the Earth before returning to the ground. Companies like Virgin Galactic and Blue Origin offer suborbital flights for paying customers, providing a taste of space travel without orbiting the Earth. Some companies plan to offer orbital space tourism experiences, where passengers can spend days or weeks aboard a space station or spacecraft orbiting the Earth. SpaceX, for example, has announced plans to send private individuals on orbital missions to the International Space Station, ISS, as part of their Crew Dragon program. Another idea is the concept of space hotels, where tourists can stay in orbiting habitats or modules, which is also gaining traction. Companies like Axiom Space and Bigelow Aerospace are working on developing commercial space stations that could serve as destinations for space tourists looking to experience life in microgravity. Advances in spacecraft design, propulsion systems, life support systems, and safety measures have made space travel safer and more feasible for non-professional astronauts. The development of reusable rockets and spacecraft has also helped reduce the cost of launching humans into space, making space tourism more economically viable. While space tourism is still in its early stages and remains a niche market due to the high costs involved, ongoing efforts by commercial spaceflight companies, government agencies, and private investors are paving the way for a future where more people can experience the thrill of space travel. As technology continues to evolve and access to space becomes more democratized, the dream of traveling beyond Earth's atmosphere for recreational purposes may soon become a reality for a broader range of individuals. The world is fast changing. Space tourism was science fiction, but it is now a reality. Keep watching to discover more technologies poised to change the world forever. Number 13, Spin Launch. Spin Launch is an American company based in California. It is developing an innovative approach to launching payloads into space using rotational energy rather than traditional rocket propulsion. Spin Launch aims to significantly reduce the cost of launching payloads into space using a novel method that does not rely on conventional rocket engines and propellants. Instead of using rockets to propel payloads into space, Spin Launch harnesses centrifugal force to achieve high speeds. The system consists of a large centrifuge or spinning mechanism, similar to a giant slingshot or catapult. The payload, enclosed in a protective fairing, is placed inside the centrifuge on the ground. Number 13, Spin. The centrifuge spins rapidly, gradually accelerating the payload to hypersonic speeds. Once the payload reaches the desired velocity, it is released from the centrifuge and launched into space along a predetermined trajectory. The release mechanism ensures that the payload is launched in its mission's intended direction and trajectory. After launch, the payload may utilize onboard propulsion systems, such as thrusters or rockets, to fine-tune its trajectory and achieve its final orbit or destination. This 33M steel structure incorporates an electric spinning arm. A satellite is placed within the accelerator, and the rapid rotation of the system generates kinetic energy, aiming to propel the satellite at speeds exceeding 5 times the speed of sound. The future of Spin Launch and other companies exploring alternative launch technologies holds promise for transforming how we access and utilize space. By pushing the boundaries of innovation and reimagining how we launch payloads into orbit, these companies are helping shape a future where space is more accessible, sustainable, and economically viable for various applications and industries. Number 14, lab-grown meats. Lab-grown, cultured, or cell-based meat holds significant promise for food production and sustainability. It has the potential to reduce the environmental impact of conventional meat production. By eliminating the need to raise and slaughter animals, lab-grown meat reduces greenhouse gas emissions, land use, water consumption, and deforestation associated with livestock farming. This could help address climate change and resource scarcity while preserving biodiversity and ecosystems. The process begins by obtaining a small sample of animal cells from a living animal. Depending on the desired type of meat, these cells can be sourced from various tissues, such as muscle, fat, or connective tissue. The harvested cells are then placed in a nutrient-rich growth medium in a controlled laboratory environment. The medium contains essential nutrients, growth factors, and hormones to support cell growth and proliferation. The cells are cultured in bioreactors, which provide the optimal conditions for cell growth, including temperature, pH, and oxygen levels. Over time, the cells multiply and proliferate, forming larger populations of cells. This process typically takes several weeks, during which the cells are monitored and fed with fresh growth medium to support their growth and expansion. The cost of lab-grown meats has decreased over time as technology advances and production methods improve. However, it's important to note that lab-grown meat is still in the early stages of development and production, and the cost can vary depending on factors such as the type of meat, production scale, and production methods used. In the past, lab-grown meat was prohibitively expensive, with the first cultured burger produced in 2013 costing around $330,000. This high cost was primarily due to the complexity of the technology, the labor-intensive nature of the production process, and the limited scale of production. However, recent advancements in biotechnology, tissue engineering, and cell culture techniques have led to significant reductions in the cost of lab-grown meat production. As of 2021, some companies have reported producing cultured meat at around $100 per kilogram, approximately $45 per pound, although prices can vary depending on the specific production methods and economies of scale. Lab-grown meat has the potential to transform the way we produce and consume meat, offering a sustainable, ethical, and nutritious alternative to traditional animal agriculture. Number 15. Smart homes. Smart home devices encompass a wide range of products designed to automate and enhance various aspects of the home. Smart homes work by leveraging interconnected devices, internet connectivity, and automation technology to enhance various aspects of home life. Smart homes are a key application of the Internet of Things, IoT, and artificial intelligence, AI, leveraging interconnected devices to automate and optimize various aspects of home life. AI-powered automation algorithms enable smart homes to perform tasks and actions automatically based on predefined rules, schedules, or user preferences. For example, smart thermostats can adjust temperature settings based on occupancy and weather conditions. Smart lights can turn on and off according to a schedule or motion detection, and smart security cameras can send alerts in response to detected motion or sound. Smart homes automate and optimize various aspects of home life, providing homeowners with greater convenience, comfort, security, and energy efficiency. As technology advances, smart homes will become increasingly sophisticated. CRISPR, clustered, regularly interspaced, short palindromic repeats, is a revolutionary gene editing technology that allows scientists to make precise changes to the DNA of living organisms. CRISPR gene editing holds immense potential for shaping the future of medicine, agriculture, and biotechnology. The process begins with selecting a target DNA sequence to modify the organism's genome. This target sequence is typically identified based on its unique nucleotide sequence and proximity to a specific genetic trait or mutation of interest. CRISPR can revolutionize the treatment of genetic diseases by enabling precise editing of disease-causing mutations. Researchers are exploring CRISPR-based therapies for a wide range of genetic disorders, including cystic fibrosis, sickle cell disease, and muscular dystrophy. In the future, CRISPR could offer personalized treatments tailored to an individual's genetic makeup, leading to more effective and targeted therapies. CRISPR gene editing can potentially transform cancer treatment by targeting cancer-causing mutations and modifying immune cells to recognize and attack tumors better. CRISPR